Hello and welcome to episode 2 of Behind the Scenes with Nene. On today's episode, we have some interesting Defenders as always. To start us off, we have a fully electric Defender. You heard right. It's also got a Tesla motor, which is interesting. We have a word with the owner and he tells us all about it. He goes into the specifics. Crazy Defender. Secondly, we also have a bit of an update of our camper build. This is a customer that has bought a camper, taken it away, come back, and he now wants more. And then last but not least, we have quite a sentimental Defender. So this Defender has been in the family for a long time, and they're now getting it completely refurbished by the guys here at Nene to give it a new breath of life. So lots of interesting Defenders on this episode. I hope you enjoy. To my right, we've got a bit of an interesting Defender here. This isn't any normal Defender. This is a full-on electric Defender. I have some questions. So I'm here with the owner of the Defender, who's just bought it from us, Stefan. Pleasure to meet you. I'm going to have to keep doing that because we've only got one microphone at the moment. But let's have a chat. Let's go overall. Where did the idea? What's about the electric Defender that you like? What are the things that you think? Why? Is a good question.
So really it starts with I am a bit of an eco nerd.
Oh, fantastic.
So I have solar panels, I have heat pump and everything like that. And I've driven an electric car for the last 3 years and I love them.
Yeah.
I went camping last year in a transporter and it was great fun. And I thought, how can I combine a camping with an electric vehicle?
Fantastic.
So going through all the research and everything like that, I found that about 5 or 6 companies in the UK specialise in converting Defenders.
Yeah.
So, doing a lot of research on that, I then found Nene and found an already converted Defender, and then went and took this, with Andrew's help, down to Brighton, where Electric Car Converts converted it across into what you see now.
Fantastic. And so big question is, how many mile range do you think you're going to get with it? Because it's quite a heavy car for an electric.
It is a heavy car.
Yeah.
It's also not streamlined at all.
Nope.
So my estimate would be, I think motorway driving should be about 300 miles. I reckon probably 350 to 400 city driving.
Right, so is this something like you say you've got solar panels and things and stuff like that to make, so you reckon, so if you'll be able to charge this completely via the sun, potentially, or with...
It would be very difficult.
Yeah.
Because this has got 2 55 kilowatt hour batteries.
Okay.
So there's one in the bonnet, one under the seats. So if you imagine a solar panel it's typical home installation, you can get about 4 kilowatt hours.
Right, okay.
Kilowatts per hour.
Yeah.
So it would be slow. However, yes, you can use your solar. You can also work with your energy company to get cheaper electricity at certain times. Yeah. And you don't always have to have it fully charged all the time.
Yeah.
So you can work like that as well.
Right, okay. And is this your first Defender?
This is my first Defender. Yes.
Oh, wow.
So I'm really jumping in for both feet. But I've always loved the Defender. I've loved the shape of the Defender.
Yeah.
And just realising that converting one is, whilst it's taken me a year, because I have been the guinea pig.
Yeah.
For other people, it will be a lot easier.
Yeah.
Because the chassis are exactly the same.
Yeah.
So the companies that make the batteries can make a standard pack, drop it in, and Barnaby down at ECC He uses a Tesla 3 motor in here.
Right.
And mounts it at 90 degrees
Yeah.
to the wheels.
Yeah.
And so he's got it nailed down.
Fantastic. That is, I mean, if nothing else, that is just so interesting, the fact that you can now convert these into full electric vehicles.
Some might call me a heathen.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
it's going to split opinion.
Yes. I think that's the thing. I think comment on the video and let us know, really let us know your thoughts on the electric Defender. Good or bad. We'll accept some bad because you know you're going to get it.
I know I'm going to get
Yeah.
it. I know people are going to say you've taken out the heart of the Defender. But, I mean, let's be honest, this had a transit engine in here.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
are we really that bothered?
No, exactly. And to be honest, that's the one good thing about these Defenders, which is kind of what I've said on the previous video, or what I've kind of said before, which is you can do anything with them. You can turn them into anything you want. So put an electric and making it a pop top.
And there's a camper pod in the back.
Exactly. So it can be anything. So anyway, absolute pleasure to talk to you. Are you going on any trips? That's the next one.
I think Wales will be the first trip.
Yeah.
We might be testing out the waterproof.
Well, that'd be interesting.
The Defender.
Yeah.
But yes, so that Wales and then probably Cornwall.
Have you got an Instagram?
I do indeed.
Okay, I'll put the Instagram at the bottom somewhere down here that people can come have a look and follow you.
So if you like Defenders or boxer dogs, then we're the place to go.
Excellent.
Or electric cars.
Brilliant. Right, so behind me we've got another big 110, but this is quite a big build happening behind me. Customer for this car, he had this car converted from a normal 110 into obviously the pop top with the full tent situation and roof rack on the top, which you can see here. So he's had it converted, he bought the car with that, he took it away, he absolutely loved it, and then he decided, you know what, I want more modifications, which our main man here in the fabrications unit at Nene Overland, Richard, who's standing over there about to fit a shower, has done. I mean, he's asked for a lot more modifications than before, which I'm going to really quickly just take you through a couple of them. So first things first, we've changed the windows. So the windows are now a gull wing windows. They've changed from what they were before. What were they before?
Just standard side.
So just standard style windows. So these ones, they open, it comes right out, doesn't it? Yeah. Comes right and open. Are they?
The other side, you can open that one.
But it can come up. Okay. And then we've kind of got a lockbox going on here in this little section. So this is all about going to have the gas in it, where the customer wants his gas situation. Obviously, as you can see, Richard here is putting in a shower. I mean, so does this come off? Is that what this is designed for?
Yeah, it's a quick release.
It's a quick release.
Quick release, obviously you've got the cube over here.
Oh, so the cube comes out. Perfect. So that comes out. Look at that. That is brilliant. So you can now shower in the middle of nature. We've got
this panel in there, look, maybe.
Oh, that is excellent. So this car is probably going to feature on a lot of the episodes that we do behind the scenes with Nene, because there is so much being done to this car, it's a little bit crazy. So keep tuning in, keep having a look. Future episodes will cover the full back fabrication, and we'll cover the whole car, and we'll sit down with Richard and we'll go through everything that's done to this car. Now this is a bit of a special Defender, because looking at it, it looks like, I mean, straight away, it's a bit of a window into history. It's one of those classic Defenders that now it's refurbed, gives you a bit of a snapshot back in time. And this Defender, this has been in the family for quite some time. The customer inherited it from his father. and I'm guaranteeing that he's got memories of this car driving around the countryside, going on picnics, etc, etc. Now, when this came to us, it did not look like this. Right now it looks absolutely stunning. It's got the original decals on the side. It's got all of the original parts as it can possibly have, from the outside to the inside. I think the only thing that isn't original in this car is the floor carpets. I think they've been blacked out. The customer wanted them blacked out. But I wish I could touch this car and just receive in my brain all of the memories that it's been given. It looks like just that type of car. It really stands on its own as a classic country wagon Defender. Sitting under that bonnet is a 3.5 litre V8, classic Land Rover V8. So let me know in the comments if this is something that you like, if this is something that's a bit too classic. But personally, I just love the fact that now it's all been done, it's just a bit of a window into time and a flashback into what it was like to go around and drive around in one of these classic little Defenders back in the day.